Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Z Davis. I'm starting a new series to my channel. It's just going to be VOD reviews from my streams that I've had. It's twitch.tv/Z Davis if you ever want to come watch me play. I usually just play ranked with randoms right now for the time being until I find a team of my own. But anyways, I'm going to be trying to post more of my VODs, some good ranked games, and then what I'm going to do on this YouTube channel is that I'm going to go kind of more in-depth on how I do things when I play. I'm Platinum 3, so I'm not going to be the greatest player, and as you see me progress throughout the season and throughout the year, you're going to see my rank go up, you're going to see some skill increase, and you might see some more tips and tricks that you'll see in later VOD reviews that's helping me to gain these ranks. And this is what the videos are all about. It's just to help you rank up. I don't see a lot of kind of VOD reviewing kind of showing you how to do it. I just see kind of these top 10 what to do to increase your rank, and that's not really giving you any good examples. So this is kind of just the goal. So I'm going to let the video play out, and throughout time I'm just going to kind of chime in and pause the video and kind of show you guys what's going on. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace.
Could do airbase again. There's people going there.
We can like far drop it back of swamps, and we'll just play by ear to see if people go there. Worst case, we'll go up to Hydro and call it a day. And right off the rip, we're gonna kind of start off with something that most people already know. If you're lower rank, you might not do this all the time, but what I'm doing is I'm actually looking backwards from the dropship, and what I'm doing here is I'm actually kind of looking to see where everybody is going. And then, because you don't really want to start off fights right off the rip, no ammo, chances are you can die a lot easier than you are fully kitted. So we just kind of look for a drop spot. Swamp was our drop of choice. We noticed kids are going Hydro, we called it out. So we know not to really rotate that way, so we'll land at the start of Swamp and then kind of rotate backwards. But that's kind of the first overall thing you want to be doing when you start off a game of ranked, is definitely be looking backwards instead of forwards. Because a lot of people do that. It's a common misconception. You just want to look backwards on the ship, see where everybody's going, and you can sneak off a easy drop. Suck me. Oh my god, dude.
What?
Let's go. Swamp steady blesses.
It's a longbow here.
How did I open up the door and grab the zipline in the same action?
You want the purple or should I take it? Alright.
All yours, bro.
I have an alternator. I don't know if you're still carrying the...
I am.
Are you using it?
No.
Like I say, if you're using it, you can have it still.
Yeah, I just have no 99.
If you guys see turbo charge.
Yeah. Swamps, I think, in my opinion, is one of the most like slept on areas. I feel like there's some energy ammo.
Yeah, I could use that. Mag here. Level 2.
See a backpack, let me know.
Forget I said anything.
Like any size?
Yeah.
Alternator here.
Need extended.
Extended heavy mag here.
Did I ping it? There's a backpack on my ping.
I could use
Alright.
that.
1 minute backpack here. Level 1.
Faster, faster, faster.
R99 here.
Or a sniper if someone has one.
I need it.
Light ammo here.
Don't mind the enemy
45
ping.
seconds and it's far. I mean, I'm still good.
A lot of heavy ammo here. I'm a lot. I need a... Oh, I know where a bolt's at. Did anyone grab that bolt that I had?
No.
I'm gonna grab it. It's over here. If anyone finds a precision choke, let me know. I'm
Extended light mag
like
here.
really
Level 2.
close range.
Go time.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Another eliminated champion. Bye bye now.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
where you guys going to?
I'm gonna head through wetlands.
Yeah, I'm just gonna direct way back.
There's a
Shots in
locator.
wetlands. Or maybe relay somewhere in there.
You two are together, I'm alone. And I'm behind by a little bit.
Everything's loaded here.
Gotta hop up here. Choke.
Damn it. Alright.
Other part of wetlands doesn't look looted. I'm gonna go there.
I'm on my way.
Gotta hop up here. Choke.
Jesus.
Oh no, it is. Never mind. Just an open or not open crate.
I just need these, and I need a stabilizer, light mag, and stock in purples, and I'll be fully kitted on my alternator. Can you ping about where what house it was that had the choke?
It was in an open crate, like the
Okay.
one. I don't know if I can ping it. I think it's like
That
there.
helps, yeah. I think I see it. I got it.
I just hear someone.
Oh yeah, people here.
Okay, just chill. You can. Here, you're low on shield, by the way. Just so you're aware.
I know.
Throwing North Star.
I'm gonna play safe.
I know.
Yeah, they say. Okay, they
Let's go around.
He really
Jesus
just pre-ulted that?
Bro, he's scared. It's not his fault. Good time.
I'd be fucking scared too.
Oh, there's one.
Shotgun bolt here.
Oh, oh, what? Oh, okay.
Now, this is the second thing I wanted to know. One key thing in ranked is you gotta know when to take fights and when not to. We easily probably could have taken that fight, but after kind of seeing him get 2-tapped by that longbow, we were like, dude, we don't know if we can pick you up, blah, blah, blah. He kept calling out kind of how he was resable, and you can't always trust that. I know people always want to be in the fight, be a part of the game, but sometimes it's just not able to happen. Like you just saw, he just got finished immediately, even though he was calling out, they're not pushing him, you just can't trust it. And even at that point, we know they're in the zone, we know they're right there. The zone hits for a lot harder in ranked. So even trying to get his banner just wasn't even a good situation. And you saw me just quick mark the map real quick. Zones are static for the most part. There's actually just a bunch of set end zones where you should know where they're at. And I knew that one kind of off the top of my head. It's right in that corner of artillery. So I marked that real quick. And yeah, that's basically what you want to do. You got to know when to take fights, when to not, when to pick somebody up, when to not. And then just how you have to rotate. Those are kind of the two main takeaways I wanted to show from that little part. And yeah, let's continue on with the video. Get upset over that. There's nothing you can do. You got fucking double headshotted. I mean, you didn't have armor, granted, you're in a vulnerable spot, but like, you got double headshotted. Why are we ever gonna try and push a 2v3 after that?
In the zone as well.
Exactly. He's like, oh, I'm resable. Yeah, you're fucking dead. Like, you're a goner. End of story. We can take here.
We should move here.
Like, you're fucking dead, bro.
Someone there.
On me? No, I see him, yeah. Get in here.
Fence placed. I am strong. Putting down the fence.
I doubt anyone's gonna try and push us, but
Fence placed. Fence deployed. Anyone passes through here? You know.
Half the squad remain.
Setting the fence. Fence in position. Fence them in. Fence them out.
oh shit, it's gonna end up here, I think. I'm pretty sure.
You're inside
I'm gonna watch this zone, but I'm pretty sure it ends up here. I don't know what your knowledge is on endgame circles.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of people saying like
They're static.
they are.
Up until like, not like down to the very last circle, but up until like the
Oh,
third
there's a
to last.
team right next to us. They're taking those zip lines.
Okay. Yeah, up until the
And one right behind us right here.
there's a team right behind us or just a kid?
Team. At least two.
My thing got destroyed. We gotta find a way out of here. If you want a portal and go out,
They're
we're getting
kind
pinched.
of above us.
We're getting pinched heavy.
Just go up. He's right there.
We gotta go left almost.
Left is in what?
I don't know, we're surrounded.
Good. We're inside.
They're on the roof.
Yeah, I'm sitting right here. Like we're full surrounded.
And they're camping on our roof. Okay.
Yeah, I think you need to. Got the.
You want me to just
Watson.
try?
Yeah, I just portal out.
Placing a portal.
Wraith walk out so that you don't take damage. A good situation here. A good team consists of typically a Watson to base up, like you're seeing. We're kind of holding down that building so that we wouldn't, kind of get bullied out of our spot. Because if you don't have a Watson or a Caustic's kind of a little more easier to bully out of. But with Watson, you're not gonna see. It's intimidating to hop into a building with a bunch of electrical fences that can just rip your shields apart. So typically Watson and then Wraith and Pathfinder for movement. Pathfinder can give you easy height with the zip lines, and Wraith, like you just saw, can give you an easy out if you're getting surrounded like by teams, which is what was going on with us right there. So Wraith is really useful. I wish I would see a Wraith in almost every team,
Shields off.
and you will basically in almost every high-ranked game you play. But yeah, coming up, we're kind of getting to the final end circles here. We're trying to figure out a spot of where to hold it. We know kind of this bridge, like what you're seeing right now, not a real good spot to sit because there's a lot of angles you can get hit on. And me being a Watson still alive, I was like, dude, we should just take this building. We should just hop in this building and hold it down. And as you see later, it'll get us basically to end game. So I'm going to start throwing up my trophy systems so that they can't throw nades in as easy. And I'm going to double, triple fence up the doors so that they can't, so it's a little more intimidating to try and enter. But yeah, coming down to the last kind of several squads left, we're just kind of playing for endgame now. We really don't have a third, so we can't play really super aggro. But yeah, it all comes down to just holding angles and not getting bullied out of your spot, making sure your shields are full, and I'm running out of shields right here, so I'm staying next to my shield regenerator. But yeah, just making sure your shields are full, making sure your health is full, just not getting bullied out of those spots. You want to make sure you're taking every shot you can on somebody, just so that they don't try and think they have the upper hand the entire fight. Care package right in front of us. When that lands, I'm going to try and sneak for it, unless you want to try and sneak for it.
I'll go.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's better if you go.
Oh, there's somebody right next to me.
Yep, come on.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Nope. They're on it, though. They're on it if you want to throw nades on it. You just failed out of it. You just portaled. Phoenix kit. Are they right there? So I can snag it.
They're here.
He's back.
And an L-star. I don't care about that.
Yep, no. Got you covered.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Open it. We're good. At least you got a Phoenix kit. You can regen right here. I'm watching to see if they come back. Got top 5 though, so that's a plus. Top 3 would be better. With teams fighting, we have 4 squads with 12. They're all trios. There's guys up in this building as well,
Close door here.
to the right. I saw them when I was coming in. See, I told you it ended here. I'm so fucking smart. I'm 9,000
Inside
IQ.
charge in the air. We're inside the ring.
This is, look at this end circle, dude. This is such a fucked end circle.
Yeah.
Just be ready to focus fire anybody. Just about to get fucking hectic. I think our main factor is going to be having to watch their right side.
Yeah, I hear top right.
I'm watching this door just in case. I don't think many people are going to try and bully us.
I thought there'd be some from the tunnel. I don't see anybody.
Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, awesome.
I can fortify this up more just
The
for
fence is
shits
complete.
and giggles.
Fence in
So
position.
that they really don't bully us out of here.
Some tunnels.
Yeah, ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming in here now, dude. Look at this.
Wow. I hear one close right.
Yep, I'm playing down another thing. Oh my god, it's literally all on our fucking building. We have this thing fortified to shit. Do shields charge double as fast?
And they.
Don't worry about it. Go to this side. And this one goes out to all my Watsons out there. Once it starts getting hectic, you're going to see a lot of people start blowing down your fences, and you got to do as much as you can to try and keep those fences up, because those are really a main key component to try and staying alive, especially if you're in a tight building like this, and you're going to see me kind of hug this corner and extend these as much as possible, just so that they just can't, you know, walk right in and just start spraying you down whether they go 3v2 on you, because this is a main building, as you can see by the circle. This is like the building you want to be in right now, and we're in it, and we want to hold this down as much as possible. So even then, right after I melt that guy, I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna try and finish my kill, and I'm gonna throw up even another fence
One at the other door.
with such low health, just so that I can just keep those fences up, so that they can't come in and just get other angles. And you see them doing it right there. They're throwing up fences on the other side of the wall, so that we can't go finish them. And you're gonna listen when I cut out of this voiceover. You're gonna hear me and Neutron talk a lot, and that's gonna be key to winning games, is just having those comms and being able to just rely on your partner to have good comms. So yeah, I'm throwing up some more fences right now, making sure that they just can't enter our building willy-nilly. And yeah, you'll see kind of towards the end of the game we're going to be doing a lot of comms. I don't think I need to talk anymore except for my outro. So yeah, we'll just watch this play out and enjoy the rest of the video.
Eaten by our Watson truck.
Laying fences. The circuit is complete.
Get ready for nades. Yep, here they come. We're gonna let them shoot through. Top 3.
Two other squads.
Yep.
Recharging my shields.
Watch them. They're above us. Back up.
Watson's low. One far by the care package.
Setting a fence.
Opening
inside, I think.
Yeah, I got a shield regen in here now.
Incoming artillery. Silence. Just us.
We push it.
Bangalore is weak. Watch out. I got the turrets.
We should just hold this. We have. Yeah, I can't see through that. I have nothing. Pushing in. Got weapon.
Reloading.
I'm weak.
One other side, other side. Got one.
Backing up, back it up, back up. Get in here. Coming through my side. Let's go,
Nice.
dude. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, Neutron. Holy shit. So yeah, that kind of concludes the first installment of VOD reviews. I hope you guys can learn a little bit from that good game. It was low kill, but I feel like it was highly technical. I'll be posting these more in the future. Feel free to share around, and yeah, take care. Have a good one, guys.